Or do we want to keep doing this one level?
No, it changes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
there's a whole new generator.
Yeah. Okay. But so, yeah, like if there's just one person that had like an insane superpower that didn't have a moral code,
right,
they could just fuck up everything.
And then like the heroes come in.
Well, and the fact that the regular humans are pushing them down could further that idea of, hey, I should just fuck shit up because these guys are dicks.
Right, yeah, like, why should we... No, that's literally the action. That's literally... Yeah. It's like them talking to each other and like, oh, fuck it. That's what Magneto did. Yeah. Magneto wanted to, take the next step, and then he's like, well, these people are assholes. Like, why should I care about their well-being if they're not going to care about my well-being?
Yeah.
Or they want me dead.
Yeah, but like, going back to Infamous, that's what I really like about it, because...
That's what they did with Second Son, right?
With both of them, you can choose whether to be a good guy or a bad guy.
Yep.
But with the second one, like, the whole idea is at the end, you can either choose to try to bring humans and conduits together, or you can choose to have conduits basically take over.
What would you do? Would you... If you were a conduit, what would you do?
I don't know, I'd try to stay out of shit. And just like...
Can you, though?
Right.
Yeah, that's the
whole thing. Would you just like stay out of society?
I would just kind of...
Fuck, how do I do that?
I have no idea.
It's tough.
But I don't know, like...
whatever.
But like, first of all, if you were a conduit, what kind of power would you want?
Well, that's not decided. That's the whole point, dude. You get these powers and you don't know what to do with them.
I mean, true.
You wake up one day, you're delivering a package. Like, put yourself in Cole McGrath's shoes.
Yeah.
And that's you're delivering a package. Let me just, like, explain it. Like, you're delivering a package, has this random thing in a backpack, it explodes, destroys almost the whole city, and you have electric powers when you wake up. Mm-hmm. What would you decide to do with those powers?
I don't know, I kind of think I would do, like, what he does, and he just kind of continues
to... He, like, fucks around.
Yeah, he just kind of fucks around and continues to live his life.
Until it matters.
Except he just has...
Yeah, no, and then he has to, like, meet a moral...
Yeah, just make a moral decision.
No, he has like a moral character that tells him like, hey, you can't be doing this. Like, that's what it is in Infamous 2. It's like one of the FBI people. Like that's the person that you're always talking to, and they're furthering the plot.
Yeah.
They're always like, oh, you should do this.
God damn it!
Are you just trying to jump it?
Yeah.
You have to hit the star.
Oh shit! There's a star.
Yeah, it's right at the end. That's why it's so hard to get. Or is it at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, that helps the title make sense then.
So you gotta wait for it to come back.
Oh my god, it's not... Oh, there we go.
Yo, right, baby!
Cool. But one of the things... Like, I really like in Infamous 2 that... I mean, Infamous Second Son, that it's not... That it expands on the world a bit more. To say, like, there are a bunch of other people that are...
Yeah, I like that idea. Like, they decided to stop that storyline and make a new storyline.
Yeah, I like how, the people that have superpowers and that are just regular people. Mm-hmm. Like, it's made very clear that this is just a random thing that fucked with these people's lives.
Right. Also, another thing that I really liked about
playing games. Okay.
Also, another thing that I really liked about Infamous, the first two, were that Cole was like, it was already like said that he was like a parkour guy or whatever.
Yeah.
And like the movement system in that game is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like that. I'm scared of this guy.
It kind of in Second Son, it kind of sets up that Delson Rowe knows how to do parkour stuff because at the very beginning, like it has you parkour around
with your brother, right?
No, basically to try to avoid your brother.
Oh, okay. Because in Assassin's Creed, I think too, you literally just climb a building with your brother at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and that's the same with that's actually the same with Syndicate because there's Jacob and Evie Fry, the twins that you play as in the game. Mm-hmm. And in the beginning, it's basically just them racing each other around London.
That's funny.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, dude. Infamous is a crazy game.
How the fuck are we going to divide this into episodes?
We can just cut it whenever.
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
Alright.
But did you guys ever play Little Big Planet?
No.
I played, I beat the first one. The first one was a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. I got the second one off PlayStation Plus. I played it for like a half hour before I was like, this is kind of dumb.
Right.
And then I played through the third one with a friend, and that was also kind of stupid.
I don't know. There was something about, like, just the whole vibe of that game was really great for me whenever I played the first
I
one.
think it was totally fun.
It was like super fun. I love the story
but-
mode. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah. I don't know. It just didn't really do much.
Like the second one, they were just trying to find something new. And same thing with the third one.
Yeah.
But that happens. And then Knack came
Yeah.
out. And Knack was just like a great game.
Knack.
Never played it, but I hear that it sucks.
I only got the PlayStation 4 basically just because I was done with not being able to play anything.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So basically anything before the PlayStation 4 era, I probably haven't played.
I really liked PlayStation games, but all my friends had Xboxes. So it was kind
I
of...
don't get that.
Well,
I
had
hate the Xbox.
I had Nintendo games and all my friends had everything else.
Yeah, nobody... Well, I had like a GameCube. I never got a Wii.
Like everybody had a Wii, but after that, nobody really
Remember
cared.
when Wii's were like crazy sold out? Like
Yeah.
there was
Oh my
no
God.
Oh,
way
it
to
took
get
me
a Wii.
2 months to get
Oh
mine.
Jesus!
It was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Wii's like it's like PlayStation 2 than Wii for like the greatest selling consoles of all time.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous
Well,
because
I think-
I never knew another friend that had a PS2.
Exactly, right?
The main selling point for
Dude, you don't want to do that. You're gonna get hit by. Oh, never mind.
the main selling point for the Wii was the whole motion thing, and once people
Right.
realized, like,
Hey, it's kind of garbage.
yeah, then people just stopped caring. Like so many times, you'll go to somebody's house and then you'll find out, oh, hey, you have a Wii, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I
mean,
forgot I had that.
Playing Wii Sports is fun.
Yeah,
And also,
The Wii has some great games.
yeah.
Like ridiculously
Like
good.
Super Mario Galaxy
Like,
was amazing.
Naruto Shippuden Dragon Blade Chronicles.
That's a good one.
That dude,
No,
how
I'm
do you
sure
know?
it's not bad.
I mean, we gotta
If
play
you
this.
fight dragons, then it's got to be good.
Right.
All right,
Okay, I'm just gonna read the bio out for it. Let's have a
go for
discussion
it.
about Naruto Shippuden Dragon Blade Chronicles.
All right, cool.
Okay. Giant elemental. You know, I can't even.
Good job.
Elementary dragons.
Uh-huh.
Giant elemental dragons threaten Hidden Leaf Village.
The fuck.
They just threatened Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto must use the Dragon Blade to defeat them. Meanwhile, Sasuke hunts down Itachi, who seeks this new power.
Ooh.
So is it like two different storylines?
I couldn't tell you, dude. I haven't
What
played
the
it.
fuck?
I don't. This dragon looks pretty sick.
I know,
It's
right?
4
And you
eyes.
fight with a sword, so...
Okay, but like
It's the Dragon Blade.
Yeah.
since I know nothing about Naruto, is our
Naruto.
oh god damn you. Are dragons actually a part of it?
Yes.
No, they're
In this
most
game, they
definitely
are.
not.
Oh no, like in the actual no.
In
fuck no.
actual.
Mm-mm.
Oh fuck you, Shay.
You just skip the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No,
Check that
there's dragons. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, I have to buy
How much
this.
was it?
It was $4.
Oh, that's a steal.
Yeah.
For
That's
a legend like that?
Exactly.
for a bestseller like that. What is the most, like, the least likely, like a game that you'd look at and it'd be like the least likely game that you'd enjoy, that you actually really enjoy?
Dead
That
Island.
makes sense. Dead Island?
Yeah.
I know. I was super hyped for Dead Island whenever I saw it.
Well,
And I was-
they had
and I
that
enjoyed
game
it.
trailer, which was like top
Yeah,
notch.
and then,
Yeah.
And then it came out, and then everybody was like, "This is garbage," and I'm like, "What are you talking about? This game is great."
yeah, no. I was actually expecting it to be super scary. I feel like Shay and I are actually really big fans of Dead Island. Right? We've tried speedrunning it. Shay's doing really well.
Thank you.
We might make videos about it. We don't know.
Yeah.
But
Well, we have to if we're gonna get the record.
I think
Yeah.
like, the biggest discussion that I've always had with you is that I wish it was scarier. I wish there were more parts of
that's
it in the
Definitely
hotel.
something that I've noticed a lot of people say about it. Because I did, like, when it first came out, oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
That was a mushroom.
Oh,
That was the kind of mushroom that you were looking for.
Like, one of the things, like, I did watch a Let's Play of it just because I
Well, it's super
couldn't
popular
get it
when it came
myself.
out.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
no, yeah.
but,
everybody
and,
was
like, one of the things I noticed was that, like,
Mhm.
it wasn't really at all scary. Like,
Yeah,
it was
no.
kind of Left 4 Dead, where,
It's
you know,
just
there were
hordes of zombies. and
yeah,
you
there
just
were
kill
hordes of
them.
zombies, and you kill them, but there's not really any, like, otherwise, except for maybe the occasional time where you just turn around and, like, holy shit, that guy's like, nope.
I'm just trying to hit these boxes
And-
these questions.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I hear the trailer gets so much flack, because they're like, this was this incredibly deeply emotional story that
Yeah.
we thought was going to be there, and it turned out to just be like, you just kill zombies.
Yeah. Like, I feel like even if you do like Dead Island, you have to agree that the trailer was a little bit.
Oh,
The
misleading.
trailer
of
was
course.
amazing,
Oh.
though.
It
was
was
great.
super good, but
But it was so
misleading.
misleading.
Yeah.
This is nuts. Why? Please,
Oh my god.
for the love of everything that's holy.
I'd move, dude.
Come on.
Good job.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Why? What were they expecting? Do they just like flood it with just like ridiculous? Oh my god.
Oh god, just
right,
run.
Oh, so depending on how many 1-ups you get, it just caps you up at 3, and then at the end it gives you all the 1-ups.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart. So then you can't, like...
No, it's
you didn't die.
Is it still me?
Oh, yeah, you didn't die.
Oh, nice.
That's how we've been doing it the entire time.
So Dead Island.
Yeah.
What about you, Atticus? What is a game that like when you looked at it, it was like, oh, I'm never gonna play this game, but then you like learned to really enjoy it. But okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know what I was trying to do there.
Maybe Company of Heroes.
What's that game about?
It's basically.
It's a war game, isn't it?
Yeah, like I got the second one, so it's. I mean, World War II, so obviously there was that. But shit, I didn't think.
You can't bump into it. Okay.
But so obviously it kind of gets points with me because it's World War II.
Right.
But I didn't really think I would like it all too much. Like I only got it because it was on sale on Steam, and I didn't think I would like it that much because it's like kind of like Warcraft, not like World of Warcraft, but just the old Warcraft games where you.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
more
like that.
Faction based. Like,
yeah, like where you have like a squad of soldiers
and you send them.
You
it's real time strategy.
It's real time strategy, and that's never really been my thing. Except for just like fucking around with Warcraft. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You could have jumped at like the last second.
I was so scared.
And you dipped like your propeller into the lava. I was like, oh my shit's a badass. You just started. You went haywire.
But yeah, so probably that. But I don't know. For the most part, I only buy games that like I'll read reviews for, and then I'll watch like.
So
gameplay clips.
Yeah, you like.
I do research before I buy any game.
I've gotten really into the habit of not pre-ordering games and waiting.
Well, the only game that I have pre-ordered that I think ever pre-ordered was is South Park: The Fractured Butthole. God damn.
Yeah, see, like
and you can see how well that's going for me because it's been delayed for like a year and a half.
Has it really? I thought it already came out.
No,
because I know the first one came out and they like.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out.
Why is it delayed?
Like late. I think it's supposed to come out like summer last year, and right now they're looking at October this year.
Wow.
But I think just because I don't really know if they've given any specific reasons why. I think the whole idea is basically just making it sure it's right. Because they did release a demo of it, and it looked really cool. But like I'm really psyched for that because South Park is the fucking best.
Yeah, no, I remember watching like a documentary or something about South Park and like the work ethic that they have of writing.
Yeah, because like
they just lock themselves in a room.
What's so cool is because they don't actually start on episodes until like I don't know, maybe like a few days before. Mm-hmm. So then everything is up to date. Like
right. That's why it's so topical. That's why it's so
that's why it's so good at being topical because everything is completely up to date.
Which is kind of ridiculous though, because I feel like if you had that kind of stress on yourself, like I have to make an idea, and we have to write it, and we have to bust it out. Like, how does that not become half-assed? Like I've never heard anybody complain about a South Park episode, but I always hear people complaining about a Family Guy episode.
Yeah. One of the things that just amazed me this last season was they had an episode come out like the day, I think the day after the election, and they managed to work the entire storyline around
the election
because in the World South Park it was Mr. Garrison running against
I think I remember that. Yeah, it was like Mr. Poopy Butthole or something, or like they had like really stupid names.
Yeah, Turd Sand. It was Giant Douche and Turd Sandwich.
Yep.
Mr. Poopy Butthole is Rick and Morty, right?
I don't know. I just thought Poopy Butthole because like somehow South Park crams in toilet humor.
Yeah, but because even in that episode, they even had like the exact numbers for the electoral votes they had.
That's ridiculous. Oh, because they already were up to date.
Yeah, so that was
that helps.
Wow. So I thought that was amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I just feel like that'd be so ridiculous to work in that kind of level.
Yeah, seriously.
Like that'd just be so stressful.
For real. But I mean, they've been doing it for so long, I guess they're just used to it at this point.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
But like, what do you think makes Family Guy? Like
Seth MacFarlane.
I don't. But like the thing is though is that I hear people talk more shit about it than actually praise it.
Well, I think what the deal is that like I don't really watch Family Guy, so this could just be me making assumptions.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen, it kind of seems like Family Guy tends to rely on the same gags, whereas South Park tends to try to
just do the things that are current.
Yeah. South Park kind of tries to branch out because, like, even if they are still making toilet humor jokes, like they're still doing a variety of toilet humor jokes.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same one over and over. So, and from what I know about Family Guy, kind of tends to do the same gimmicks.
I think what Family Guy tries doing is that they try really hard to just call out as many people as they can at once and see if one of them sticks on.
Yeah.
Or like one idea, and they just like try to hammer it really hard. And also, like, the whole storyline of a Family Guy episode is, like, there's a family struggle, in the end it gets resolved.
Yeah.
I feel like South Park, they incorporate the gag that they're trying to make.
It's
and
long-running.
And they also want, like, a moral to the end of the story. I feel like Family Guy is straight comedy.
That's why one of the things that's funny is, like, in a lot of the older episodes, especially, Jesus. In a lot of the
you can't tell if they're dying or if they're falling on you.
On the older episodes, it would always end with Kyle going, you know, I learned something today. And, like, doing some weird moral. And, like, after a while, they kind of dropped that. Which like, one of the things I've noticed is that if they do kind of feel like they've been doing a gag for too long, they'll drop it.
Do they still do the Kenny dying every single episode?
Not every single episode. I just kicked the table, I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine.
But, like...
You probably fucked up the audio.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Monster.
But... They actually had him like legitimately dead for like 2 seasons because they were sick and tired of killing him every episode.
That's funny.
But then they brought him back.
Was that like after the Heaven and Hell episode? Because that shit was the funniest South Park episode I've ever seen. Where Kenny like
I don't know. I think
saves Heaven while playing a PSP game.
I think that one.
It was funny.
I think that one actually came out after he was legitimately dead.
Okay.
Because they do still kill him every once in a while. But it's not a regular thing anymore.
That's good.
Yeah, and with other kind of jokes, like with I learned something today. Kyle doing that at the end of every episode. They don't do that anymore because that was just kind of something that was getting old.
But like back to the whole point about like Family Guy and South Park structure their episodes.
Yeah,
I think when it comes I learned a lot that like. When it comes to comedy, it shouldn't just be trying to make people laugh.
Yeah, it should also...
It should also be like... Because, like, I learned that about South Park and also Louis C.K. Because, like, Louis C.K. says a lot of things that are super messed up, but it makes you think. You know, it's not just, like, him saying a joke. It's also him being like, hey, look at what we're doing, and let me put it in this, like, super stretched out, like, it'll never happen kind of situation, but it also makes you think about it, you know?
Well, that's kind of how it is
like
for,
how I'm
like,
thinking
Let's
about I'm
Players and
super
stuff.
fucked right now. Wait, never mind.
What do you mean?
Nice.
Check.
Well, it's like when you watch Game Grumps, you're there for the comedy, but you're also there for Dan and Aaron.
Right.
It's like there's that second layer.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. No, I feel like people think that we could just, like, jump on and talk about it. But, like, I feel like whenever, especially when we started probably Channel 5, I was...
Gotta be comedy.
Gotta be funny.
Yeah.
But
I kind of like that at this point we're just kind of talking.
Right. Because that's what put Shay and I onto doing this so much was that we were just playing Mario one day.
Yeah.
And we're like, this would be really fun just to record.
Mm-hmm.
Like our conversation. You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's fun. It's like a good kind of escape.
Yeah.
It's it's just like what we're doing.
It's literally
except,
just playing a video game.
You know, we record it.
Yeah.
And I feel like even if nobody watches this, it's still just something.
It's still that doesn't really matter because this is for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's something for us to look back on
and
enjoy. Be like, hey, this was a good time.